The socio-economic development of the Ashanti region partly depends on how rapid we can develop the agric sector. The government of Ghana, in an effort to industrializing agriculture in the country, launched the Planting for Food and Job (PFJ) initiative in 2017, which seeks to increase productivity and also to promote other economically viable tree crops in the regions such as cashew, oil palm, coconut, mango, and coffee under the Planting for Export and Rural Development module. Under the food crops model, performance in terms of farmers' participation witnessed a sharp increase from 2017 up to 2020. In 2017, the region target for the region was to reach 20,000 farmers, and by the end of the year, the region exceeded target to 20,459, made out of 13,635 male farmers and 6,824 female farmers. In 2018, the target was to reach out to 80,000 farmers. And by the end of the year, the region again hit the target to 133,152 farmers, made out of 102,075 male farmers and 31,077 female farmers. In the year 2019, the target was 160,000 farmers, of which 267,605 was reached, made up of 195,320 male farmers and 72,285 female farmers. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2020, in the midst of COVID, our target was to reach 300,000 farmers, and by the end of the year, the region recorded 290,313, made up of 618,000 male farmers and 70,695 female farmers. It is indeed gratifying to know that through this remarkable achievement, the region is in the right path to agricultural industrialization. Currently, the region is exporting food commodities such as maize, plantain, cassava, etc. to neighboring countries. The construction of 1D, 1F, and also 1D, 1 warehouse cannot be left out in our quest to agricultural industrialization. The region has benefited from 12 warehouses under the 1 district 1 warehouse policy, of which 5 are fully completed in Ejura, Sechikumasi, Ahafuanon, Southeast, Seche Central, and Seche-Kumewu districts, whilst the remaining are at various levels of completion. Under the 1 district 1 factory, the region again has benefited from 24 factories, which are currently at various stages of completion. As a country, ladies and gentlemen, our raw materials are not utilized to its maximum efficiency. We can add more value to our agricultural sector through industrialization, and we have the opportunity to do so through value addition. Agro-processing has a tremendous potential for increasing income through value addition and increasing shelf life and access to food security through the establishment of small-scale agro-processing businesses and rural agro-based industries. Economic growth in the rural area will in most cases be led by the growth of commercial agro-industries, which are efficiently run and responsive to evolving market demand. In our agriculture, if our agriculture is well managed, Ghana has the potential to become a global powerhouse through agro-industrialization. Unlocking the potential of agro-industrial development in Ghana and across all Africa is what this conference is about. Ghana must learn from experiences elsewhere, where agriculture has been foundation for driving a fast-paced economic growth by building a strong food and agro-industrial manufacturing base quickly. Agriculture alone may not be enough to raise us to the level of economic development as envisaged. It needs to be in conjunction with industrialization. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just remove my goggles and pause for a while. As far back as 2016, I happened to be in a team of agriculturists, scientists, and some departmental heads who happened to be in South Korea for a study tour for 2 weeks. And I was shocked to see some artifacts in South Korea, which I want to say it in our local language. Most of us know the effing word which we call apotoyoa, isn't it? We are aware of the local lamp that we call bobo. We are aware of the pot that we use in preparing banku. We call it dasen. I saw this artifact in South Korea, and I asked them whether they took them from Ghana. Yes, and they told me that no, in the 1970s, these were the things that we were using in South Korea. And at that time, Ghana was better than South Korea. And I said, wow, then what is the secret of your development? And what they said was that in South Korea, there was a president who came by name President Park. Most of you are aware if you go and Google South Korea. And this man was so passionate of agriculture and rural development. And for that matter, it turned the fortunes of South Korea around. As of 2016, the difference between Ghana and South Korea was about 40 years difference. And it's all about leadership. Fortunately for us, currently we have a new wind blowing in Ghana. His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and his members came up with this initiative to revive agriculture sector. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the time for us to move as a nation. I was so happy when Tias Group invaded my office, and I said, yes, this is the time. Through some of this study tour, I happened to be in China for some time ago, and I saw the machines and others that they have. China too, they told us that in the 1960s, they were so poor that our first president, 𝐭𝐤𝐦𝐞, or Sergeant Dr. 𝐭𝐤𝐦𝐞, had to give them some support. But as of now, all of us are aware of what is going on in China. Then we sit down here and say, what is wrong in Ghana? Ladies and gentlemen, I think enough is enough. This is the time to move Ghana ahead. This is the time to have nationalistic view of whatever we do. I used to tell my staff that we should have the nation at heart. This is our time. We don't know the reason why a new wind is blowing. Our God has given us all the natural resources that we need to keep our nation moving ahead. I know generations unborn and posterity will judge all of us in this room right when we take this decision to ensure that industrialization is one of the pivot of national development as far as Ghana moving ahead is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, the success of agriculture in many other countries can be attributed to the introduction of mechanization in local farming processes. It's time for us to join hands, just like agriculture and industrialization have equally produced results. Let us put the inferiority complex behind and believe we can do it. Let us sacrifice now for a better tomorrow. Come on board the TIAS team train and be a pioneer of Ghana's agricultural industrialization process. Before I end, I want to singularly recognize our Bishop of Anglican Diocese, who is a bishop for the whole West Africa, Professor Reverend 𝐭𝐤𝐦𝐞. And let me tell you that Prof too is my farmer. He's seriously working at Idra. And to lay the curtain down, as far as planting for food and job is concerned, wherever we are growing maize, wherever we are growing rice, we do interplant with cassava, true of us. So it implies that if we are heading ahead as far as meat production is concerned, it means we can produce much cassava. I was happy when Mr. Bio was talking about Prof. Abioni Menu, Joe Menu. We have namesakes. Yes, Prof has done a yeoman's job. He needs to be applauded. These are the men and women that we need in Ghana to have the nation at heart and move Ghana ahead. Long live Ghana, long live Tiast, long live all of you. Thank you very much.